Hi Cancer, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I'm going to be doing a reading for you for October 20th through October 31st, 2021. So today is the full moon in Aries. This is harvest time. Looking for new opportunities and rewards with this full moon in Aries. It has to do with communication. So really be careful with thinking before you speak. You can Google the information for the new moon in Aries to find out more information. It's a lot with this full moon to cover here, so I'm going to get into our reading. I have a few decks here out already that I shuffled. I do hope everything is going in your favor. If anything's not going in your favor, I hope things turn in your favor very, very soon. So, I have the Dean Darcy deck here, and I also have the Light Seers and the Everyday Witch Tarot, because Halloween is just around the corner. So we'll see which one we use. I've been using the Dame Darcy. I've been drawn to that. Even though the summer is over, it has been a really, really beautiful 3 days of weather. So I guess that's why I'm drawn to that deck. And I'll open up the Light Seers too. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and any other aspects of Cancer that are in your natal chart. And also, if your North Node is in Cancer, then this is for you. Playlist are categorized by month for me here at Tarot POSH. So, if you want to check out any other signs, just click on the October playlist and you'll find them there. So, what else? Let's see. I am open for private readings, personal readings. So you can click on... actually, the YouTube corner, I think it's on the corner. So you could click on that and you'll go on to tarotposh.com and it'll give you a listing of prices. And I'll get the notification and we'll go from there, okay? So some people have asked. I was booked with readings already, but I am open. I have openings from now until the 31st. It's a few days turnaround. So if you want a reading, please be first to get there because they go quick. So let's get to it. But I was situated, but I had to situate a little bit. So anyway, I'm chit-chatting. But do check out the full moon phase because it is potent. I feel it 2 days before and 2 days after, really, really strongly. Right now, I have one card coming out for you. It's Page of Pentacles. So I'm just going to take that and put it to the side. So this reading is an energy check-in spread. As I said, it's from the 20th to the 31st of October. And what it's going to be is the first card is what is bringing you happiness. Card 2, what are your burdens? Card 3, where will you land? And card 4, how to ground yourself and plant new growth. I have done this reading before and I got positive feedback, so we're trying it again. I am going to be doing a lost loved one reading for each sign, and I will be doing, before Halloween reading. And I have a few fun spreads for that, so check back in for that. So I'm going to use the Light Seers. I think I'm going to use a mix between the Light Seers and the Dame Darcy deck. So card 1, what's bringing you happiness, Cancer? You're a water sign, and the Chariot is your major arcana card. You're a cardinal sign, so you take the lead in the initiative. Summer's your season. So taking the lead and the initiative is a good thing. And your season for 2021 was 6/21 through 7/22. Those dates can fluctuate I believe it's every other year, but they do fluctuate. So when you read your horoscope, if you ever see those dates changing, that's why. So what's bringing you happiness is standing your ground. But beyond standing your ground, that's really like the wounded warrior. That's the Nine of Wands. That's maintaining boundaries. Your ability to maintain boundaries is really what's making you happy now. You feel, I don't want to say like a vigilante, but you feel like you're holding vigil for something. Like it's not just maintaining boundaries, but it's like you're lighting a torch for an opinion, or just standing your ground in general, okay? You definitely have some hurts, but you're very passionate about standing your ground and maintaining those boundaries. You have a fence up, but it's not for no reason. So what are your burdens? What are your burdens? It's good to feel strong enough to maintain boundaries. It is. Ooh, your burdens. I had these come out. So I'm going to take Three of Wands because I saw that first. Your burden is being stuck in this mode here could bring you happiness, but it's also inhibiting and becoming a burden of you looking at the big picture, making a move forward. It's like you're suited up with that surfboard and you want to venture out. You're looking out at the sea. You're ready to move, but you've been waiting so long that actually one of these wands, as you could see, burnt down low. So it's like you already spent time burning one of your opportunities there. Okay, so that's a burden. I feel like time is of the essence and you're ready to go. It's okay to look out, at the sea and navigate metaphorically your next move. I feel like sometimes in life, we get so busy defending our boundaries that that's all we know. That's all we start to know. And sometimes we close ourselves in so much that to make that lens a little wider and look out becomes overwhelming, and that can be a burden. And I feel like I feel that very strong for some of you, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any aspects of Cancer that are in your natal chart and your North Node, because North Node is present life. Where you'll land is Queen of Swords. You're going to come out of that energy and you're going to move forward. As a Queen of Cups is a court card, has nurturing energy, that cup energy underlying that deals with love and relationships, being sensitive and receptive, has to do with your intuition, your gut feelings, and also with Queen of Swords, you have overlying sword energy. So you're very logical, like you're not up for idle chit chat, you're cutting through the bullshit. But you could see in this card with the light seers, like the heart is caged there. And I feel that that's coming from this energy here. This camera's flipped. I'm getting used to it. So I feel like where you're going to land is you're going to be rising up, sitting on your throne, feeling confident, but at the same time, you still have that sword there. You're approachable, but you still have that sword, and it's like you're wiser than you were before. Okay? You're wiser than you were before. Approachable, but you want people to see that sword at your side. Like, don't mess with me. And how do you ground yourself and plant new growth? The Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is Knights or wand energy underlying expansion, protection, fiery phallic energy, that intimate sexual charge energy. But intimacy doesn't necessarily mean that. Intimacy could mean relationships like in general, that we're passionate about all those things we love in our life, right? We're passionate and fired up about life, just being in love with life. And Knight of Pentacles are very in and out energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is more grounded energy. The Knight of Pentacles is more stays close to home. That's that Knight that expands, protects about the finances, the home life, the physical material world, career, education, that big ball of wax that I always say, because Pentacles really are like so many things in one that ground us in our life, the physical world. But it's also knowing to take care of yourself. And it also sort of can go in hands with this, Queen of Swords in a different aspect, but sort of getting set in the way of moving forward for your best benefit, for your best benefit, not other people's best benefit, because that may have put you in this mode. And it brings you happiness because maybe you didn't maintain boundaries before this. So it brings you happiness that you're there because it's like you're lighting that torch and you're standing strong. Maybe you didn't do that before. So that's a big energy to be happy about. But it's important that You don't get overwhelmed by looking at the big picture, because energy flows and we can't stay in one energy too long, because then, our chakras, they get very clouded, and they should be moving, you know. So it's like a snapshot in time when you're looking at these readings. This is from the 20th to the 31st, but this is what I'm seeing that you're dealing with and you're going through. I do feel like there is someone above you when it's where you land with this Queen of Swords, that you have someone either that's crossed over or someone in your life. I feel like it's someone that's crossed over who is like there for you and maybe giving you signs and messages and just hovering over and watching over you, if you could see that. The birdie in the air. It's like they're watching from above, high above. They're not interfering, but I feel that they're giving you signs or, intuitive thoughts that are helping you along your way. But how to plant that new growth, Nine of Pentacles is a very good card. How to move forward, plant new growth, and grounding yourself. Set your course and move towards it. The Knight of Pentacles never gives up, is very persistent, plots his path, and goes, keeps going. Now you have this Page of Pentacles that did come out prior. I feel like that has to do with a new opportunity that's being presented to you in finances or business or career. I feel like it's being presented to you, but I also feel that it's a new beginning as a page, like you're starting out with a new endeavor that you've never done before. Maybe a new career, a new promotion, where maybe you don't have all that experience. You have a wealth of experience, but this is something new that you're learning. That's what I'm getting. So I'm going to also pull some cards. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot, actually, instead of the Team Dorsey deck. It is almost Halloween, so I hope you like this reading so far, Cancer, and I hope that it resonates with you. See what else I got. I want to look at the bottom of the stacks for overall message energy to pull everything together. Ooh, Justice. I could see that, because being in that Knight of Wands energy, something put you into that energy of wanting to maintain your boundaries. And Justice is Libra energy. Justice card is the major arcana card for Libra. It's also the number 11, 11, 11, 11, but 1 is also double ones for the Magician, 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is also 2. So however that resonates to you. It's like, not that you're afraid to look, but you either don't want anyone to see you gazing and looking, or you're afraid to look. But you do hold the scales for this Justice in your hands, and you're wearing your slippers too, which makes me feel like you've been waiting a long time to get Justice. And that is what sent you into this energy. But you're getting it. I don't know if you have Libra within your natal chart or not, but I just seen a card flip over. You're seeking justice over being deceived. 7 of Swords energy. That's thievery, being robbed. We could be robbed of many things. We could be robbed of our self-esteem. We could be robbed of possessions. We could be robbed of so many things. I feel like somebody around you saw this or told you about this deception, this thievery, and you didn't want to believe it at first. And I feel that's why you have the bandage, like, the blinders over your eye there, and you're peeking out. You didn't want to believe it, but you were nervous the person would know that you know. Because I see the same kitty cat here in the Justice card. The black cat is the same that's sneaking up on this demon here. And I do feel the universe is at play. And remember I had said about this person like watching over you? When I see the curtains like this in the picture, to me, when I look at that, it almost reminds me of a presence coming in. It doesn't remind me like that person came through the window. To me, I'm looking at that like, it's almost like a ghostly presence or something was watching. So however that resonates with you, please don't force it, but that's what I'm getting, and I'm going to say what I'm getting. You know, it sounds spooky and it's close to Halloween, but that's what I'm getting. It could be somebody on this earth or not on this earth that saw what happened and is helping you gain that justice. Right, Cancer, what else do we have? Again, with the Three of Wands. You're back with the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands I pulled because I wanted to clarify more this Page of Wands. This Page of Wands energy is forcing you to start out. You're actually facing each other and looking at the big picture. So you're coming through this in this process and ending up with the Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. I'm sorry. So as I said, it's a new opportunity being handed to you. A message of a new promotion or something that's forcing you to look at the big picture, but also forcing you to find your passions again, be strategic and planning at what you're good at, and have that confidence in yourself again. And once this is offered and once that chapter starts, you really need to take that Chariot, and that's your card, by the way, Cancer, from the Major Arcana, and now it's come out as the last card. So it says this way, that way. So we all have free will, and time is of the essence definitely with this, and you need to make a quick decision, but I do feel you'll make the best one for you. I feel like you really do know what is best for yourself. I'm going to pull a card from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay? And we'll see what we get, and then we'll close the reading. No need to fear. It's a very good message. 18. Remember how powerful you are. I feel that that's what brings you happiness, is because you realizing how powerful you are. So in this card, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. You may be afraid out of habit, not out of reason. Feeling intimidated but without need. Remember how many reasons you have to feel confident. Go forward with courage. You are more powerful than you are feeling. Others cannot harm you as you are so strong. And this has to feel with you're feeling frightened because you forgot just how much energy you have within you. And rationally, you have nothing to be frightened of. Take a moment to remind yourself of the power within you and confront what it is you have been hiding from. And that really sums it up, because we started out with what's bringing happiness. Again, I keep pulling this card up because this is very significant with the Nine of Wands. Because the overall energy is getting justice over being deceived, deception, and thievery. So to be in that Nine of Wands, you're a wounded warrior, and it's a very significant message for you. And there's new doors opening for you as well, Cancer. So if you want to rewind the reading to go over anything else, you can. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Namaste. I pray you find your way. Bye.